war were to start, we will need to mobilize the war economy. However, most businesses aren't willing to invest in specialized facilities such as heavy bomber factories that such an economy would require. Some conservative MPs are proposing that a part of the security bill include a provision to immediately nationalize such key war industries. Well, this would increase the size of our industrial capacity, which is right up there. It would cut down on a lot of red tape, which is right there. C.D. Howe, the Minister of Munitions, argues that the government subsidized the creation of such industries that entrepreneurs would lease a very preferable rates and provide the labor, would increase the number of factories but limit their efficiency by working with the private sector. Some MPs are arguing for a compromise where the government will nationalize specialized industries that require a great deal of sophisticated while subsidizing the more basic ones already in use. Right, okay, that made a lot of sense. No, it kind of did. Alright, so I can go for C.D. Howe is a cabinet minister for a reason and have, holy crap, 5 industries created and move towards 2 to the free market. Side with Tories, nationalize the economy, have a total plus 10 efficiency and more towards central planning. Or compromise is compromise is an art as old as politics itself. I'll definitely take the 3 factories and the 5% industrial efficiency. That's a great compromise right there, I think. And then I also, guess what, folks? I also gained another tech slot. Hells yes. Alright. So that works out better for me in the end, I think. Yeah, sorry for my reading too. It's kind of yeah. Alright, Newport Aeronautics, research some improved oil refining. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, I'm running out of supplies. And the United Provinces, annex Panama. Oh yes, and that's another thing, folks. United Provinces. Yeah, here they are. Yeah. That's pretty much it right there for you. So you pretty much got Nicaragua and San Jose. Oops. I don't remember. Who are you? Whatever. Yeah. So those are the two. They pretty much decided to unite as a single country. Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and now they've decided to integrate Panama into it. Bastards. Alright, and you got the Central America, which is kind of going to go up against probably United Provinces, the way it looks, with Honduras in the middle of the whole thing. I'm sure Honduras just feels loved by that. And for the first time ever, Belize City actually becomes a core of someone. Alright, C7 reorganizing the army. Ah, man. Alright, I'm not sure if I want to read that. When the revolution succeeded in Britain, it forced Canada to become a senior member of the empire. While Canada was able to seize the Caribbean, right here, there you go, we were unable to secure the rest of the empire, and had to rely on the Austro-Hungarian to secure the perimeter around their territory. Many regarded it as a result of a small army at the time, and many would resurrect the conscription bill. However, the Prime Minister is a liberal, and is the mold of Sir Wilfrid Laurier. It will not lightly allow such a divisive law to promulgate without intense debate. The Conservatives want universal conscription, while the progressives within the Liberal Party have threatened to leave if the government goes ahead with conscription. Oops, goes ahead. Conscription is deeply unpopular, especially in Quebec. Wonder why. No Quebec jokes, folks. The Prime Minister has declared conscription if necessary, but not necessarily conscription. Huh? Okay. Many are taking this as a sign that he is working to build a consensus. Okay, so let's see. Tories, manpower growth about 25%, plus 10%, I mean plus 10, and I get hit with a 5%. Ooh, manpower plus 5, nice one. That works, I guess. The pluses will protest. More towards the Japanese army, plus 5 manpower, but plus 10 manpower percent, plus 10% manpower growth. But so okay, that didn't really work. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, there we go. Well, that works, I guess, in the end. Oh. So now we got some supplies going on now. That's sweet. And the domestic security, blah blah blah. Canada has always avoided the bitter class war that engulfed Britain after the Great War, but conflict between the Anglo-Canadians and the British exiles is growing. Some of this has led to the development of several groups calling for rapprochement with the Union of Britain. Tories want to crack down on these groups and have proposed that a new parliamentary committee be formed with an executive power over the Royal Canadian Mounted Police and a new civilian intelligence agency with the Conservative MP Robert Monson as its chairman. Such a committee would be the first of its kind in Canada and would cut back on many civil liberties and union rights. Ernst Lapointe and this Solicitor General, I don't know, has suggested that some symbolic laws be passed to bring some of the Tories on the side that a weaker committee be created with Louis St. Laurent as its chairman, while the progressives are adamant that no infringement on the civil rights take place. However, the issue is clear. Canada must reorganize and streamline its overly bureaucratic security force. Do we really need more bureaucracy here, folks? I mean, like, seriously? Oh! We're all Canadian and we're all in it together. That works for me. Oh, what was I? Let's go over here. So the bill passes. Sweet. So the bill C7 passes. The House of Lords has passed the bill thanks to much cajoling and bargaining with the individual members of the government. The changes we made will stay in effect. So now I got a national decrease of -5, which is awesome. So now I'm down to 0.69%. Ain't that great, folks? We finally got a comprehensive bill going on there. That was nice. That was quite nice. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh no. Soviet Russia has declared war. Has been released and declared war on Russia. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I guess because Russia went to the right wing of for their choice. Oh, Siberia. Siberia's declared war on Russia. The Vicodin Republic has declared war on Soviet Russia. And now Siberia is a puppet of Japan. Oh, shoot. Looks like Russia is SOL. Okay. But Siberia pretty much didn't declare war on Russia, so Russia's in the okay. So Gilbert K. Chesterton dies. So national increase and national dissent increase by 1. Okay, so here's Soviet Russia right here. Here's your cabinet. There's syndicist. So that's about it. But funny thing is, they're not that authoritarian. Wonder why. Alright, so here's a fight between Soviet Russia and regular Russia. The Federation asked for our assistance. The Caribbean Federation has asked for assistance. Great deposits of raw material has been discovered on Jamaica. Rare materials in Jamaica? That's interesting. Wonder what's going on there. Yes, pass it on, folks. Alright, but the Federation will need additional funding to exploit these. Oh, fine, I'll do it, since they're my ally. And plus, I might get some resources at the end. Maybe. Haha. Alright, so it's kind of interesting how it's pretty much an isolated incident here with Soviet Russia and Russia. I figured it would be more of a Russia-wide issue, but I guess mostly it will be in the industrial heartland of Russia. So, this is pretty much parts of it. So that's kind of interesting.